It's election season in the United States. The midterms don't often upend foreign policy, but with Congress up for grabs, this yet may be an exception. Now, Democrats are in control of both the House and Senate right now, but hold both by a wafer-thin margin. Taiwan is closely watching the race, as the results could have implications on the island. Victoria Jen tells us more.
Douglas Gilmartin from New York has spent 20 years living in Taipei, which he considers to be his second home. While he's always kept a keen eye on cross-strait issues, he's paid closer attention to it in recent months. This after U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited the island in early August, which resulted in escalating tensions across the strait.
It became a lot more real. I mean, the idea that there are missiles traveling over the island and that one person's decision could take, the life that me and my family have built over 20 years.
Following Ms. Pelosi's visit, China launched its largest military exercises around Taiwan by blockading the island and firing ballistic missiles over it. And at a recently concluded party congress in Beijing, Chinese President Xi Jinping vowed to never renounce the use of force to reunify with Taiwan, even as Beijing adheres to striving for the prospect of a peaceful reunification. While cross-strait tensions have always ebbed and flowed, the current situation has gotten some worried.
习主席不是最近宣布了吗？他拒绝放弃武力统一台湾的那个选项，对他还是把它放着，等于对我们是一个威胁这样子。
他如果一直过来，我们国军如果反应不过来的话，可能就飞弹就射出去了。
Hello, everyone back there.
So some are now closely watching the results of the upcoming U.S. midterm elections, as it could determine the future direction of the Biden administration's policy towards Taiwan. The Democrats currently control both the House and the Senate. And analysts say if they manage to retain both chambers of the U.S. Congress, there will likely be continuity in the Biden administration's policy on Asia. But if the Republicans control one or both houses, it could lead to changes in the policy.
民主党或许希望保卫台湾，但是也不希望台湾变成过于刺激中共的一颗棋子。共和党说不定有更多的人 认为台湾应该要向前冲，变成美国与中国大陆对峙或竞争时候一颗美国可以用的国旗，而且是可以直指黄龙的一个国旗。所以，如果共和党获得优势的话，共和党他在参议院一定会有些动作，包括他的一些委员会的主席，还有一些提案等等。 应该会与拜登政府现行的一些对台政策的基调有点不一样。
Analysts say there are Republicans who are in favor of being tougher on the Taiwan issue. And besides wanting U.S. foreign policy to be less ambiguous on Taiwan policy, they also want to provide more weaponry to Taiwan. But while the Democrats lean towards the status quo since coming to power, President Biden had said on multiple occasions that the U.S. would come to Taiwan's defense in the event of a Chinese attack. This despite the fact that the White House insists the official U.S. policy, which does not commit to defending Taiwan, has not changed. So political watchers say Sino-U.S. tensions, and by extension cross-strait tensions, will not ease, no matter which party controls Congress.
美国一直强调说，他要维持现状，要维持平衡，不要有任何的单边的作为来破坏这种稳定的情形。但是美国对中国的政策是在做一个剧烈的调整嘛。 那这个剧烈的调整，包括台湾的因素在里面也有嘛，比如说美国对台湾的军售啊，或者是美国协助台湾要防卫自己啊，或敦促台湾要积极的，就是在国防上面要不断的加强。那当然在北京的眼里面来讲，这个作为来讲是美国是涉入台湾的那个事务是很多的。
Analysts also say China will likely step up its pressure on Taiwan in the coming years, putting it on a collision course with the United States. Victoria Jen, CNA, Taipei.